Welcome to Evidentia. We curate science data for R&D companies. Commercializing research is really difficult and a lot of resources are wasted on dead-end leads. What's crazy is a lot of these experiments have actually been done before, they just haven't been communicated. So that's the problem we're trying to solve. How it works is you run an evidence scan on a topic you're interested in. You can see a bioprocessing example here for this cell culture. And we will do a literature research across the papers. Now, there are other softwares that do this, but what's unique about us is we actually go past the papers because we know the journals are biased towards positive and novel findings, but there is so much more science that is left unpublished. We start by looking at the PhD theses, which tend to have more of the negative and null results. And we also explore the patent literature, which has a lot of novel insights and is often ignored by scientists as it's hard to access and hard to read. We compile all that information here into the key findings so you can see what has been done in the field. Now, because we scan so many documents, we also have a summary table which has a breakdown of all the different findings across the different sources. So if you're interested in, say, temperature, you can search that here, and these are all the different findings relevant to temperature for this cell culture. All of our work is cited to the source material, so you can actually go to the source material if necessary, and we provide the high level summary here. You can also do a evidence scan on a new different topic. If you want to search a different part of the literature, we'll just ask some different questions to get all the details necessary to find you the answers you need. You can see I've done an example here for feeding strategies. So now I really want to go deep on different feeding strategies for this cell culture, and you can see all the different results here. You have access to all the different sources found for this topic. So you've got papers, PhD theses, and patents, and you can export them to other software as needed. We also have a research agent, which is a custom LLM trained on this data. This is very powerful because if you use, say, ChatGPT or Gemini, it will just give you the surface level answers searching the internet. But here it is grounded specifically in these unique insights found in these different data sets. So you can ask very specific questions and get very specific answers. And as you can see here, all of the answers have those citations as well. Now, what I asked here is what evidence gaps exist. This is the key of science. You're trying to look for those novel findings. But it raises the question, is it a gap because it truly hasn't been done before? Or is it a gap because people have done it, but it has not been publishable? In that case, you're just repeating the mistakes of the past. That's where our expert network comes in. So we map out the experts in this field and their network, as you can see here, and we can actually facilitate connections and collaborations with them to get access to that data that is unpublished. One of these researchers here may have the answer you're looking for, but there's simply no mechanism for them to publish it. So we can facilitate that connection with you, saving your resources on something that has already been done. If you want to learn more, you can visit our website, evidentia.bio, and we do offer a free trial, including connecting you with the expert network. So please look at our website, reach out to us so we can help save your resources from dead-end experiments and instead focus on that truly groundbreaking science.